All right, coming up next, it's a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, well, I'm excited for this one. This is a kickboxer of the highest order. He has so many different kicks and punches in his arsenal and figures to try to keep this on the feet here tonight.
The beautiful thing that he does is he throws that front push kick to create distance when a guy starts to get too close and wants to wrestle with him. He throws it, and the moment you're back at his range, he starts to blast high kicks. He doesn't always intend on landing them, but he beats up your arms with high kick after high kick after high kick. And then as you get desperate, you start to run into knees, and he does not need much space to land a knockout punch. This guy is one of the best strikers we've ever seen in the UFC.
And if you don't find the striking range early against this guy, you could be in real trouble. All right, here he is, DC. In my mind, this is the most dominant force in the MMA game today. The undisputed UFC lightweight champion, your AKA teammate, Khabib Nurmagomedov.
Yeah, and for Khabib, it's the well-rounded skill set that has propelled him to one of the longest undefeated streaks in mixed martial arts history. No missteps, no mistakes, no underestimation of opponents, always prepared, always ready to go, and he can rely on the coaching he gets, also on the ability that he has to carry him to victory time and time again. Wrestling, sambo, jiu-jitsu, striking, the guy has it all.
I know you listed striking last, but your head coach, Javier Mendez, says sometimes he's going southpaw in training. We haven't seen just how good a striker he is. We saw shades in the McGregor fight.
Yes.
But not complete.
But technically, he has so many skills that he has not even displayed to the MMA community yet.
All right, another big spot for Khabib Nurmagomedov here tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. So more than 10 years apart, these two fighters. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the particulars inside the octagon.
This is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the O2 Arena in London, England. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inch tall, weighing in at 154 pounds. Fighting out of Lethbridge, Alberta, Canada, Assassin. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a grappler, holding a professional record of 29 wins, no losses. He stands 5 feet 10 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of the Republic of Dagestan, Russia, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, not fight.
Ready?
All right, so here we go. This highly anticipated fight is now underway. Looks like a classic matchup of striker versus grappler. Am I simplifying things too much?
In this instance, you aren't, because this is what got these two men to the show.
Right.
One guy is known for his diverse attack on the feet. The other guy is known for his ability to drag the fight to the mat and put his opponents in danger from the very start of the grappling exchanges.
Effective punch there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, nice land there by Nurmagomedov. When he made his UFC debut in 2012, he wasn't striking like that.
No, he did not look like this. And that's a credit to his coaches, not only at the American Kickboxing Academy, but at Eagles MMA over in Dagestan.
Man, is he timing his shots well here tonight, DC. It's hard to recall him being this accurate in the past.
I mean, he is so sharp. And not only is he accurate, he's also keeping very busy.
Well, we talked about his reach advantage off the top. Made good use of it there with that punch, DC. Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick here. Let's see how he responds. Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, and we got a full-on brawl.
These guys said that they were going to point to the center of the octagon and they were going to fight. Did I believe them? No. So right now, I am so wrong. They are doing exactly what they said.
Yeah, shades of Max Holloway against Ricardo Lamas back in the day.
Big punch from the clinch.
And both guys really throwing with authority. Everything works off of the jab, doubles up on it there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range. Look at him working and trying to shut the liver down.
Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it up, staying active, keeping busy, doing great work.
Nurmagomedov's kick to the body is blocked. All right, so the fighters are in the clinch again, DC. I get tired just watching these situations.
It's exhausting. This is a position where you are constantly draining at the gas tank of your opponent.
All right, so 43 total strikes have now landed for Khabib Nurmagomedov. All right, lands a kick there, pretty well done.
Really good accuracy landing that kick.
Nice. Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how many times, John, I could have watched this guy shoot takedown attempt.
Setting up a sub here.
Oh, he's got a choke. No, actually goes to an inverted triangle to try to get the finish. Wow, you don't see that very often.
Oh, he's in trouble here. Wow. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. And he landed the right hand there. Closed guard here. He's very comfortable here working off of his back, DC. All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Under a minute now to go round one. Nurmagomedov gets back up. Oh, beautiful jab by him there, really taking advantage of what is an obvious edge and reach.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, collar tie. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
Let's go, you can do this.
Big kick lands. Right hand punch from the clinch.
Man, he's timing his shots nicely. It's like Tom Brady out there. He hasn't missed the target.
I mean, you insist on bringing in Tom Brady. Stop it, John, stop it.
And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. Just missed with the left there. Man, striking class is in session. Beautiful punch there.
Great job landing. What a damaging punch.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab.
All right, so after he landed a high number of kicks in the previous round, we'll see if he can keep it going here as our next round gets underway.
He should stay the course. He's so educated with his legs and his feet that he's given his opponent a very difficult time trying to anticipate what's coming his way.
Really timing his shots nicely. Good tempo, very accurate, finding the range with relative ease.
Yeah, he's doing a great job of really overwhelming his opponent with activity.
Oh, huge knee to the head. Perfectly timed and placed. Oh!
Big head kick lands.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. Oh, he's got that right hand going tonight, DC. Connected with it there.
He's thrown so many left jabs. To throw that right punch straight down the pipe, it's unreal.
Back and forth we go.
Huge knee land. Powerful leg kick lands.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, bleeding from his cheek now. That can't feel good. Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
Huge knee lands to the clinch.
Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range.
Liver kick.
Battle for position here. Oh, nice straight punch there. Must be nice to have a reach advantage like this, DC. Continues to mix it up, going to the head, mixing in some body shots. 3 minutes to go in round 2. He engages in the single collar tie. Now he's got the Muay Thai plug. Oh, well timed with the knee to the head.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Checks the leg kick. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. And now he goes with the combination of punches to the head, potentially some concussive damage there.
I mean, absolutely concussive damage. Landing all those strikes to the head. He's very accurate, he's very fast, and he has a real confidence every time he throws his punches.
Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming. Ooh, what a punch. Look at the force behind that leg kick.
Oh, lands the overhand up top. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Slips the punch. And now he's got that tie clinch.
Oh, nice.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
Nice punch land. Nice head kick.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie. Uppercut there, blocked by Nurmagomedov. Nice 1-2 combination there. All right, so he connects with another punch there, kind of targeting that cut, I think.
I mean, when you get a cut on your opponent and you see it and it's pouring blood, you continue to attack it. Every time you land, you can see that it splits a little bit more. Great job finding that weakness and really taking advantage of it. Nice strike.
Oh, elbow to the head right out of the clinch. Good work there by Nurmagomedov.
Look at him drive his shin into his opponent's body with that body kick.
Oh, and he continues to pour it on. We mentioned earlier the aggression with his striking. Got to be careful to not gas out here, but at least you have to admire the approach. Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
Nice kick.
Oh, massive knee to the head. Oh! How about those 5 minutes? All right, a lot of high-level highlights from that last round. DC, take us through the replay.
If he fought like this, I would be comfortable entering him into a K1 level kickboxing competition. He's that good at finding and landing those kicks at will. He needs to continue to do this as the fight goes on.
Take a seat, breathe and relax. I need you to suck it up this one, okay? You're missing those takedowns.
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these will really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick. And watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Tags him with the left hand. Good series of strikes for him there, staying busy and staying accurate.
I mean, the accuracy is unbelievable.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Takedown defense holds up. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever.
Good body shot.
That's a good knee to the body.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Oh, single collar tie here. Battling for hooks. And now he engages in a Muay Thai clinch, and I think a lot of people watching wonder how you can control an opponent like that. Hard to get out of.
It's very difficult to get out of. Look and notice how tight his elbows are as he's maneuvering and moving his opponent into positions where he can get off the strikes.
Oh, man, this guy kicks like a mule.
So hard. He kicks so hard every time you see him drive his shin into his opponent.
Timing his shots nicely here, champ.
He's doing a great job of mixing everything up and using a lot of diverse strikes. Oh, big punch land. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Just misses there with the left. 3 minutes remain in the round. Well, he is really starting to apply a lot of pressure here down the stretch. Not as much offense earlier in the fight. He is making up for lost time now. Connects with a right. Oh, caught him with a head kick. That at least partially landed.
Oh my goodness, he got kicked in the head and he's still standing.
Back and forth we go here.
Nice punch lands over the top.
Nurmagomedov's face is up.
Oh, both landed.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. A little struggle here now for position in the clinch, and we see a lot of these situations in mixed martial arts where both fighters sort of end up getting comfortable here when there isn't a whole lot going on.
And the moment somebody gets comfortable, the moment that somebody decides to relax, the moment you'll see a takedown or somebody really speed out ahead of their opponent. You gotta be aware when you're chest to chest in this 50-50 position. Big punch lands through the middle.
Got the single collar tie. Oh, that right hand is on point.
Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Nice jab by him there. He's going nose hunting tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's great with the jab. And not only as a setup, he really is trying to get damage off every time he throws this punch. It's a beautiful, fast-quick jab with meaning.
Well, you start to really worry about the wrestling, and there's that left hand from Khabib.
Underrated. I mean, it's a very underrated part of his game, his ability to stand and strike with anybody in the UFC.
Both fighters here continuing to try to get a more dominant position in the clinch, getting fatigued in the process, I would think.
It's very taxing to be chest to chest, a position we call 50-50 because nobody has the advantage. Who's gonna be the one to find that one little area that they can expose to give them the slightest advantage?
Oh, and he connects there. Pretty nice punch there.
Great job finding the range to land those punches. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands. Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg. He's got his shin in, but now it's starting to slip under the neck.
Oh, look at this. Jumps over into side mount to try to counter the guillotine. Maybe going with that Von Flue choke. Or I guess we should probably call it the OSP at this point. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. How about this fight, folks? You see, he was nearly caught in a submission there right at the end of the round. Saved by the bell. So back to the stool. Mentally probably not in a great place here. We'll see if he can recover and get himself back into this fight. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kick and sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Big kick land. He is throwing a fast, straight, hard jab. That's not a feeler jab. That's one that's really knocking the head back. He gets to a spot, the tie clinch. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Single collar tie now. Pretty good right hand.
I mean, he's cutting them down to size with these beautiful leg kicks. Beautiful punch.
He landed another nice leg kick there.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Oh, beautiful strike there as he lands up top, and he does so right after catching the leg. So maybe you thought he would catch the leg and go for a takedown. Instead, he goes for the punch, and he certainly found the range on that one. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle.
Well, he's been pretty accurate tonight. He's landed some significant strikes, but his corner's looking for him to mix it up a little bit more and just throw more volume.
Because they don't see too much of a threat. This guy has to have confidence in knowing that when he extends his combinations, he's still safe, but he's also going to be able to land. He's got to be finding that confidence in his mind that all the reps in the training room are going to pay off. Oh, man, head kick lands. Oh, nice.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots. Good.
Got clipped with the right hand. So he lands a double jab there. He continues to work off of that weapon, and you felt like that was a big key for him coming in tonight.
Very important for him to start popping that jab. He's doing it over and over again, and he's finding a ton of success.
A little single collar tie there.
Huge damage from that elbow. Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
All right, some really grueling work here in the clinch. Both fighters really struggling to gain a dominant position.
That happens whenever you understand the position. Both know exactly what they need to do. And when both fighters are trying to do the same thing, it's very, very difficult to get the desired results.
All right, single collar tie now. Oh, nice knee to the head for him there.
Big punch land.
Visibly limping here. Oh, left hook to the head, it's blocked. Nurmagomedov gets hit with that elbow. You don't want to take too many more of those.
Big kick lands.
Well, he misses with the left punch there. Oh, collar tie. And there comes the separation now. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Massive takedown to hit land.
All right, close guard now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
Well, he's in a compromising spot here, DC. You got to figure out a way to get back to your feet. All right, good movement by him here on the ground. He really is a master of these transitions.
He is a master of movement on the ground.
Now he has a headlock trying to pin his opponent's back down flat onto the mat. Look from the transition to an arm triangle to try to chase the finish.
So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. Safe to say he was saved by the bell there. So back to the stools they go. 60 seconds to recover here. We're gonna fight on, ladies and gentlemen. Another round coming up. All right, well, his kicking game was outstanding in that round. We'll see if his opponent can make the adjustments, but take us through the replays before we get there.
It's always weird to watch a young fighter start to come into his own. Early in his career, he did not have this ability. He did not have the ability to dictate and control fights with his legs. Now he does, and he looks like a future champion in the making.
All right, so back-to-back entertaining rounds. We'll see how it goes in this round. We'll see which corner sort of maximize those 60 seconds on the stool.
This is what happens when two very skilled, very evenly matched fighters coming together. Nobody has really taken a lead in this fight. Let's see who does it going into the next one.
Oh, huge block. Man, that cut has really opened up.
Can't take many of those, you better check.
Another shot lands upstairs. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, these are some devastating knees, as we might say. And maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night. I mean, look at the commitment to kicking in this fight.
Nurmagomedov's kick blocked. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Slicing elbow comes around the corner. That only happens if you gain posture control.
Elbow landed there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, man, his leg kicks are outstanding, and you saw a great example of that just there.
And you see his opponent starting to slow down. He cannot take many of those kicks. Big liver kick lands under the elbow. Ooh, what a punch.
Mixes it up nicely in terms of staying heavy and also staying active.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Just a slip there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Oh, reversal here, DC.
What a way to switch the position. Fantastic movement by the bottom fighter.
Now he's attacking the triangle.
Triangle looks pretty tight, DC. I'm no Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt, but maybe not good here.
No, it looks like it's getting in deep. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
There he is, he's moving to the finisher position. Now watch.
Nicely done. Pretty significant welt to the left side. Oh, that is a high-level transition to half guard, and now in a position to do a lot of damage.
Watch him sit back on the leg and land big ground and pound.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Under 2 minutes now to decide this one. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling should really be entertaining.
All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie, and they separate. Oh, man, you jumped out of your seat a little bit after that kick.
Oh, I did, because I have times where I've been kicked like that, and I'm gonna tell you one thing, it does not feel good.
Winded up on the right there to no avail.
Right hand punch from the clinch.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. Oh, single collar tie here. And they separate.
Nice body kick.
Some fighters shy away from checking a leg kick. Check that one. Single collar ties. Muay Thai club.
Big kick lands.
Single collar tie now.
Big leg kick lands. Nice punch here. He's back in the clinch. Let's see what he does now.
And they separate. Oh, he tagged him with the punch there, DC. That's an educated left hand.
He's got great timing with his left hand.
Lands flush with that right hand. Right punches there.
That is a thudding leg kick.
Nurmagomedov going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there.